Welcome back to Cadet Rob's Movie Medals. This is episode number 4, and we're going to be focusing on Sergeant First Class Hulka from the movie Stripes in 1981. It's our first visit to a character from the Army, and should be interesting, especially also coming from a comedy, so you don't always expect them to do a very good job with uniforms and such. But let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, Sergeant Hulka's ribbon rack. It's not too bad. Pretty impressive considering the time. The interesting thing is you never actually see his whole ribbon rack looking exactly like this in the movie because he doesn't get awarded his final award until the end of the movie. Alright, so let's move on. Alright, Warren Oates played Sergeant Hulka. He was 53 in 1981. This puts Sergeant First Class Hulka born around 1926, and which means he would have joined the Army around 1943 at the age of 17, which means he's been serving for about 38 years, not the 28 years that are stated in the movie. He served with the U.S. Army during the tail end of World War II, and then in Korea and the 1st Cavalry in Vietnam. We know he's with the 1st Cavalry in Vietnam because that's the patch on his right shoulder, which you see in this picture. He was wounded once, because he has a Purple Heart, and he strangely has only one Good Conduct Medal and no Army Commendation or Army Achievement Medals, which I find difficult to believe with a soldier of his years of service. He has a Combat Infantryman's badge and a Master Parachutist wings. So here's the closest to his ribbon rack, right? He's got the Distinguished Service Cross, which he earns at the end of the movie. Bronze Star, Purple Heart, Meritorious Service Medal, the Single Good Conduct Medal, the Army of Occupation Medal, American Campaign Medal, World War II Victory Medal, Army of Occupation Medal, 2 National Defense Service Medals, which seems right, the Korean Service Medal, a Vietnam Service Medal with 2 campaign stars, the Republic of Vietnam Cross of Gallantry, which I'm pretty sure is a bronze one, and then the UN Korean Service and the Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal. So let's look at what mistakes we might find in this. So the biggest one that I find is I can't find any medal that goes between the Purple Heart and the Meritorious Service Medal, and in fact those two are reversed in order. So there just doesn't seem to be any medal that or ribbon that would go underneath his lapel, so it's hard to know. And if it's a custom-made thing, then what is going on with that? I don't know. But in any case, so let's look at some of the problems. Of course, we talked about the Meritorious Service Medal and the Purple Heart being mixed up in order. The fact that he only has one Good Conduct Medal, that just doesn't seem right for a drill instructor. To have only one Good Conduct Medal. And in fact, in this shot, not sure that he has a Good Conduct Medal at all. And then the American Defense Service Medal in 1941. It seems unlikely that he could have possibly been in service that long to get that medal. He could have gotten into the war at the tail end of World War II, but not in 1941 when the American Defense Service Medal was last awarded. And then the Cross of Gallantry and the Vietnam Service Medal are in the wrong order as well. So let's move on to his other pocket. These unit awards are all correct. The Presidential Unit Award, the Valorious Unit Award, Meritorious Unit Award, and the Republic of Vietnam Cross of Gallantry. There's some places where I've read that say that maybe you're not supposed to wear more than one Cross of Gallantry. so that if you earn the unit one, you're not supposed to wear a personal one, and vice versa. I'm not sure if that's actual military policy. Not that there are any soldiers anymore from the Vietnam era, but if there's anybody who knows what the regs on that were, I'd love for you to chime in the comments. And then he has a combat infantryman's badge and a master parachutist badge. I find it odd that he only has one combat infantryman's badge and not more than one. So that also seems odd considering he served in 3 wars. Alright, this has been another video from Cadet Rob. Hope you like and share these, and if you have any characters that you'd like me to try to find their dress uniform and do an episode on, please let me know in the comments below. And if there's anything that you'd like to share or clarify, I'd love to hear that too.